The parliament scene where Article 370 was passed in Rajya Sabha, you have the raw clips everywhere on the internet. You can see Amit Shah saying, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए, क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप, एग्रेसिव नहीं हो तो क्या हूँ मैं. I kind of felt it was less powerful and less fierce. That dialogue hits very hard. जान दे देंगे इसके लिए. Deceived the media about it because media has informers everywhere. All of that is very thrilling to watch, very nice to watch. You're thinking something is happening here, and till the end also there's the scene. You guys, welcome to a new video from LakshmiKamathVlogs, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube journey. Today we are going to watch Article 370, and this video is going to be about our theatre experience, theatre reaction and movie review. We are going to watch the movie in Bangalore's Belandur Central Mall, and it's a PVR theatre. Today is 24th February. The movie released on 23rd February, and 3:30 show we are going, and the ticket costed 250 rupees, and we saw that Sunday's ticket for the same show 3:30 is 300 rupees, around 40-50 rupees difference per ticket. As usual, we are running late. The time is 3:20, and we are somewhere on the way, and the movie is at 3:30.
Is there any time that we didn't get late for a movie?
Oh, see, Guruji has something to say.
Is there any movie we didn't
Get late?
Yeah, we didn't get late for.
every movie we got late, and now I am on the bharosa of that smoking kills ad that comes, no, stupid ads that run for 10 minutes straight. The movie actually begins at 3:40. Have so many ads, some jewelry ads, some new movie promo, and then so many Mukesh used to smoke, smoking kills. मैं पहले तंबाकू खाती थी, those kind of ads, and Manyavar, so many ads. So we have about 10 minutes extra that way. About Article 370, I saw the trailer. The movie looks very patriotic, and the acting and all looks very promising. I'm personally excited for Yami Gautham's performance because a woman in action, wow. And she is leading the movie and all of that. It feels very proud and, woman empowerment. So I'm personally very excited for her performance. And also our Prabhu Sri Ram, Arun Govil, is portraying Narendra Modi ji in the movie. So I am very excited for his role as well. I'd want to see how's his acting. I mean, he's definitely an amazing actor, but how the character plays and all that. So I'm very excited for that. The time is 3:37 and Malabar Gold Diamond ad is going on. So we are there. Movie hasn't started. It's 3:37. Stupid ads. 3:45 and still the movie hasn't started. All this is promo and trailers of other movies. The movie actually started at 3:55, 25 minutes late.
प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं होगी, बट प्रॉब्लम हमारी होगी सर, इंडिया की होगी.
ये काम आसान नहीं होगा.
So here is my detailed review after watching the movie in the theater. The movie begins with Ajay Devgan's voiceover. It talks about the history. The movie is divided into various chapters. So chapter 1 begins with the history, how Article 370 came into picture. It talks about Raja Hari Singh and the partition between India and Pakistan, and then how the special status was given to Jammu and Kashmir through Article 370. Then the movie explains the history, what happened in Kashmir, and also comes till the present. So Kashmir genocide, Kashmiri Pandit genocide, yes, genocide, not exodus. It was massive killing of Kashmiri Pandits. the glorification of Burhan Wani. Movie does not clearly explain what exactly is Article 370. So maybe I would have expected, a little more explanation of what exactly is Article 370, which was applied in Jammu and Kashmir. Special status where the normal Indian constitution laws don't apply. So maybe they could have given a little more elaboration on what exactly it is, what things don't apply, and where these laws apply or what constitutional laws apply. So maybe the audience would have gotten a clearer picture. So I watched this video about on Article 370 by PRIYA JAIN, Phenology Legal. So I'll leave a link in the I button here or here. So you can watch that video to understand what exactly is Article 370. So from that video, whatever I understood, I'll briefly tell you. So Parliament can make laws for all the states, but this does not apply to Jammu and Kashmir. Parliament cannot pass any law except for 3 sectors, that is defense, communication and external affairs. Parliament cannot intervene just like that into their affairs. Government cannot intervene, central government cannot intervene. Everything has to go through the state assembly, the state current government, whatever is in Jammu and Kashmir, everything has to go through them. Any law has to be passed. Parliament makes the law, and then once the law is passed in the parliament, it starts applying to all the states. But in case of Jammu and Kashmir, that law has to be passed in the state assembly also. In that state assembly, that law has to be passed. Only then it can be applied to Jammu and Kashmir state. Like suppose PRIYA says about GST. So that cannot, if the parliament passed GST and laws related to that, it will be automatically applied to all the states, but not in case of Jammu and Kashmir until it passes from the state assembly. Special status for them. Now you can imagine what when the limitations can be there, that it cannot be, central government cannot or the parliament cannot interfere, and the local politicians will manipulate people, they will exercise their power. So the movie says how the current central government, the BJP government, abrogated Article 370. So that's how the movie shows. The plot is mainly about that. And it's a suspense, thriller and action kind of a movie. So coming to direction, it's very well directed. First known face that comes on screen is Priya Mani. She is very commanding, very powerful character in the movie. She is a part of the Prime Minister's office, PMO. She handles the operation and she is, very crisply dressed for the role. The ironed sari and her full neck blouse, everything is on point. Her hairstyle, her walking sense, oh my god, she's perfect fit for that role. Her character on screen, gives a lot of power, and that power what she has in her hand is thoroughly shown on the screen. And I kind of felt that she was kind of the main character in the movie. Then comes Yami Gautham, who has a backstory. The character has a backstory. She is a Kashmiri pandit in the movie. Her father was killed or murdered, but it was portrayed as a suicide because he was a whistleblower in the Jammu and Kashmir bank scam. So he was the first person who reported it outside that there's a scam happening, and there was no investigation held because no other party could intervene because of Article 370. She wants to avenge her father's death. The character is very, very fierce and strong and powerful, and she wants to take things into her hand. It's that young blood that you see. She wants to surpass the higher officials' command, and she thinks that they are very laid back, and also there's a little bit of not romance but some attachment kind of a thing shown between her and another character in the movie who passes away. And that also becomes a reason for her to avenge. I really loved Yami Gautham's character. That is real woman empowerment, feminism. That women taking things to hand, and they are doing things for the country. So patriotic. I really loved her character. So good to see Yami Gautham, very strong character in the movie. Little while later is Amit Shah's character, the Home Minister's character, played by Karmakar. So he's shown, and then Arun Govil is shown. Arun Govil plays the role, our Prabhu Shri Ram Arun Govil plays the role of Modi ji, Prime Minister Modi. He does not have a lot of screen time, but it is a very powerful, very strong and very heavy weighted role that Arun Govil has played. And he's also portrayed Modi ji, the way he talks and all that, very nicely. And then Karmakar ji playing the role of Amit Shah. He also mimics the way Amit Shah talks and walks, and the way Amit Shah's interviews, if you see. But the parliament scene where Article 370 was passed in Rajya Sabha, you have the raw clips everywhere on the internet. You can see Amit Shah saying that aggressive nahi ho to kya hu? Kya baat kar rahe hain aap? Jaan de denge iske liye. So that same scene is enacted by Karmakar in this movie Article 370. But I kind of felt it was less powerful and less fierce or aggressive, whatever you want to call. In real life, Amit Shah was much more aggressive. Dialogue hits very hard. Jaan de denge iske liye means a lot. That kind of was downplayed, I felt. This is my feeling. But yeah, overall he acted very well. Then the plot moves different activities that took place till how the president came in and he signed the bill for Article 370, and then how that was passed in Rajya Sabha, and then the people in the Rajya Sabha started to boycott the session, and it shows how secretly it was done. Nobody knew, and how prepared they were. Whoa, that was amazing. So in Jammu and Kashmir, how prepared they sent forces there, and they made a team there, and how prepared they were for anything that happens. So they can deceive that media. All of that is very thrilling to watch, very nice to watch. You're thinking something is happening here, and till the end also there's the scene where there's a terrorist who's trying to attack a leader in Jammu and Kashmir. So there's a van where they're transporting him and they're trying to attack, but there also there's some more suspense. All of that was very nice to watch. It was very well directed and also very well done. Theatre that we watched in had a very lazy audience, a sleepy audience, did not howl a lot. But I made sure I clapped and howled at every Goosebumps scene where Amit Shah said, "Hum jaan de denge iske liye." Yami Gautham says Article 370 will not solve all the problems in the valley, Jammu and Kashmir, but it's just a start. And where PRIYA says we are knowingly or unknowingly making Jammu and Kashmir a different entity other than out of India, but it is very much integral part of India. And she says that there will be chaos. Yes, we have to control it, but there will be problems, but yes, it will be India's problem from now on. It was our problem, and we have to manage and handle things from here on. So those were really goosebumps scenes, and I howled and clapped. Overall, I really loved the movie, and huge credit to Aditya Dhar for making this, the director, producer, and the actors. And some are claiming that it's a propaganda movie where the producer Aditya Dhar, producer and screenwriter, screenwriter Aditya Dhar says that the current government, the BJP government, doesn't need a movie made from us, doesn't need this movie Article 370 to win the election. It's definitely not a propaganda movie. They've already built Ram Mandir for the people. They've already fulfilled so many of their promises. India is very fastly developing country. We have very good external relations with other countries. Respect we have on a global level is very, very different from what it was before the current government, BJP government came in.
जो निर्णय आपने लिया था, क्या हमें उसी दिशा में कदम आगे बढ़ाना चाहिए? क्या हमें धारा 370 हटानी चाहिए?
That's it. If you liked it, please do like. If you're new, please subscribe. And yes, you have to let me know in the comments anyways if you like the movie, if you watched the movie, or have you watched the movie. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Jai Shri Krishna.